sports. It's in the game.
This shit ass.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Beyond thrilled to be bringing you the Super Bowl. All the pomp, all the circumstance, all the pageantry. It doesn't get any better than this, Parker.
I'm loving sharing this booth with you, sharing this moment, this type of a game. For all the teachers who said we'd never make it, we're here.
And we talk these last couple weeks about the buildup, the anticipation. I think these guys are just ready to get out there and get this thing started.
And I know that both coaching staffs have spent considerable time trying to figure out how to best bring their team up to a peak without taking them over the edge and causing a lot of issues early in the game.
And the Browns' pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Bradley Chubb in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Check 53.
And with very little time left on the play clock, Pete Carroll's going to call timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Check. Press down. Undercut.
And right away, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they're going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Running the jet sweep, Landry. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 16 yards, a first down. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Beckham now. It's a jet sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
That shit is so garbage.
They'll give it to Chubb, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
3rd and goal, they're going with Chubb. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now. Okay, so you just took the big loss. Now what are you doing on 4th down?
Yeah, we have a change of plans now is what we have, because I think they were looking at the play sheet, trying to dial something up to go for it on 4th down. But after that loss, that goes right out the window. Now you have to kick the field goal and hope to come back down the next time and score.
When you're
and this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Which when you
The
started
offense now
off
at the line, ready for their next drive.
When you started off as a
last time
95
they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal.
Then
Still,
you got a 77 3-point, you got a driving dunk of a 78. That's
Give up
not
the field
good.
goal, and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because it didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now taking downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
They said it too, nigga.
Nigga, that can shoot. I never said he couldn't, nigga.
No, you told me you couldn't shoot.
Not mine.
On
Bro,
3rd down,
I asked
Jackson.
yesterday,
Over the
I
middle
asked
here to
who the
Brown.
shooters.
His first catch in the
And
Super Bowl, and it'll be
your name
good
wasn't
for a
brought up.
first down.
I asked nigga, I said,
So
who
from the
could shoot?
36
Your name
now,
wasn't
first
brought
and 10.
And I said, Zach. I said, who can shoot?
Shooting builds.
No. I asked that next.
To throw is Jackson, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was trying to go back
Thomas
to
is
Hollywood
what?
there,
Not
but it's
even a
going to be
shooting
2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Told you that yesterday.
Play shot, it's an 83. I wouldn't even call that a shooting goal.
I think it's higher than an 83.
53, Mike.
What is his height?
Who's giving you this
6'3"?
information, yo?
53, check 53.
Nigga,
Here's
really.
Jackson throwing again.
6'5", point
That's
guard,
complete
shooting
to
guard.
DK
Point
Metcalf.
guard.
His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll
Before
be
he
good
do
for
more,
a
his
first
wingspan
down.
40 now.
Now a first down
That's why
carry
you can't
by
make defense
Bell.
now.
He's got a first down and then some.
What you gonna say?
inside
What
the
you need?
40.
What's your wingspan for?
What you want to like rebounds?
Kiss him
Nigga, for
goodbye.
defense, what are you talking about?
And all the way in,
For what,
touchdown,
steals?
Seattle.
No, just to play defense. You can't play defense with your arm all the way
51
down.
yards.
No, he can't.
And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
All the way
Extra
down?
point up and through
All the
by
way down.
Myers. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Dink.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
This game sucks.
Is he about to return it?
I'm just gonna stop playing it, nigga. No, I'm not, nigga. I'm really not about to play this shit.
The
Jamar, either you
offense
playing it
back
or you're
out
not,
there
bro.
at the line, ready for their
Not.
next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't
Like
want 3
those
points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing.
Yeah, of
The only
course
one
not.
happy about the
Terrible.
3-point
The kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the
Not
post.
really.
That's going to help him in contract
you
time.
lost.
But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this
I
time.
don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe
that.
bashed it.
Super toe.
First
Or a
play of the
shot.
drive goes the wrong way. Here's second
But I
and
didn't
12.
grind out. Because the game got bored.
Who is liking it?
Mayfield on play
What did I
action.
say? What are you talking about?
Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be.
Oh,
Come on,
100.
say it for me. Say it for me.
Yes.
Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a 14-3 ball game.
Only Hortons I know.
It's only them look alike there. That's weird as hell to say.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe than returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now doesn't give him a chance to go to the...
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. The 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt, 65 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point by Senator up and good, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. This fielded at the 2. Oh, good footwork on the spin. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're starting to pull away with this one early on that first quarter. They didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just in a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways. But right now, you gotta like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter.
Oh, no, that's pretty bad, but I'll take this over the other 2.
This will be a Brown sack.
Wait, take what?
I'll take this over 18
for his
and 19.
second sack of the evening.
Wow.
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls.
This doesn't make sense.
They've had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one, behaves nicely, we might just
I think you don't like when I
say
said that, too. That's the thing about it. So, it's like, whatever. No one loved 19. I like 19.
You love 19, yo.
I like 19 because of my player.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon.
I don't love 19.
Back deep, Jarvis Landry. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
I'll take this over 19.
Now Landry.
That's your kid.
Yeah, I know.
He'll be hard-pressed to match that one. That a 65-yard punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
Bro, like, nigga, first of all, I think they already cheated the game, and I didn't have time to cheat the game, so.
Zach cheated.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they hit the home run.
Oh, I didn't, nigga. I was a 91 before the glitch, and I was a 91 after. That's all my mother did. It's no just I didn't do the glitch.
They all told me.
We're even thinking about a passing play, aren't we?
No, it didn't work for me. I tried it didn't work, and then I fell asleep. I got back on. Stop saying day, because it's Ishmael who told you.
No, Russ also said it.
No.
Russ also said it.
Alright.
Where's Tyron? Tyron, turn your mic on. You were here. You said it.
Tyron's not here anymore, but I did not do the glitch.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 3 yards.
I was a 91 before,
2nd and 7.
and I was a 91 after, nigga.
Here's Mayfield running the option right.
I'm not lying to nobody.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Yeah, I think it's all cheated the game.
But now they're in a spot
Stop saying
that every team does when they
everything
win
like
games. They don't want to be in 3rd and long. That's because those back-to-back
Niggas like Russ and
didn't
Zach
accomplish
found
a
it,
lot.
sent it to niggas.
To throw, Mayfield.
Thomas,
Seals
Zach,
Jones complete.
Russ.
And he will have a first
Cheaters,
down here
nigga.
at about the 40. 9
Oh,
yards on the
he
pickup
did?
there.
Okay, Kyron definitely.
A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10.
Oh, Kamen was a 99.
Working out of the gun. Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
He stayed. And Ishmael. Don't let him through.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
Yeah.
Odell Beckham, 60 yards. And once again, the Browns are back in front. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it's now 17-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I'll shoot the message, motherfucker.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Nigga, like literally 3 niggas told me that you did.
And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Exactly, nigga. Exactly.
I had to level up. Right, yo, I was a 91 before and a 91 after, nigga. I was the only one still getting upgrades and like Zach. These niggas. Russ was a 95 off the glitch, but he didn't put his upgrades on because he didn't want nobody to know. Iron was a 95 already.
And hopefully flip the field.
There's something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And it's third and short. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now Jackson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Jackson now. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it.
Shot 36.
Nice to knock that one away and bring up second down.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Open shot 356. Yes.
So what are you complaining? Like I'm not understanding.
Okay, y'all know how that.
Whatever, Jamal. Just return the game, yo.
Bro, you gotta tell me. If I could return it, I would have did it right now. Like I was saying, y'all know how the game is. Y'all know how to get 20 in. Y'all know I can't shoot with a low overall.
The second of their 3 timeouts. As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first
low
half.
overall, like a 50 something, you can't.
Then make it so that you get a better overall, nigga.
Oh my god.
Better overall 3, nigga.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Now a signal in a timeout call. As it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Bro, you really
And that will knock things up here late in the first half. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
The Browns drive about to get started. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this.
Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Turn around and die.
Both teams ready after the halftime spectacle, and we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
It'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect.
No, talking about
you like what your game plan man showing you.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield.
The one to watch it is
after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
One fucking spot. And it'd be like 6 niggas trying to click them. Like, why don't they just have like a bunch of spots and they have like an order? Like, cause that would make more sense. Everybody, like, I got there first, so why the fuck am I not playing first? Thinking like, that's just so stupid.
What you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. 8 yards to gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They run it again with
yes, nigga, I'm a fucking power forward. What the fuck?
At the 46-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Tough first half for him. Unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Flush to his right. Incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on
like,
him.
Russ is like, how it's before they get up before you actually put a ball.
They are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
I get right. That's all I have to say. Even if we weren't surrounded by slashers, nigga.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's
why I was like, why would I mean
3 guard slashers who can't dunk?
Going to be made at the Seahawks 41-yard line. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
No room to be had there on the first down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mayfield. This will be caught inside the 10. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. A toss play to Chubb. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Mayfield looks to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Seibert able to knock this one through. And with that, they take the lead here, 20-17. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get through.
Hello.
It's like you're going negative on me.
I was.
Sounds like you think that 3 is just not that good.
When people say that we're negative sometimes.
Well, here's the deal. Getting 3 is good. Obviously, you would think of a football trying to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
Oh, dear.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. No gain there in the completion. 2nd and 10. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up and make those throws, and he did that.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10. And I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Receivers, if the ball hits your hand, you're supposed to haul it in, but it is hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you.
That one was all the momentum going forward. Couldn't contort his body back to grab it. Landry now on the return. 51 yards on the punt there. And that will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. When you go to the sideline after chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Steps away to his left. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Mayfield. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done. When the spotlight is at its brightest, and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl. Those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that that one's going to live on? We're going to see this for a long time.
Definitely going to live on forever with him. That's for sure.
No doubt.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. So they had a big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Mayfield with it once more. He goes full extension, and he's got it. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And he completes it to Hunt. No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up 4th.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
And this one is right down Broadway. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction all of a sudden is down. Jackson, now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. This is Bell. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now it's Jackson, and he's got his man, AsvpRell's. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. And Super Bowl 55 down to the final 2 minutes. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Now
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
I have hate beats. I don't even have that. What the fuck did that do? Change my mind. What did I change that? That it was glass landing finish.
Please don't tell him at the 5. Oh, no.
He'll look to throw. Caught here by Bell. And he'll take it down to the 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
Wait, why did it say
as it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game.
Yeah,
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
The takeover matters.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. The Seahawks on 3rd down.
I've never seen
converted
this
4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 4.
First game where it shows what happens.
Throwing now is Jackson.
Wait, what?
That's complete. It's Bell.
The first game.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back
No,
in the
I'm talking
31.
about. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about. I've done that so many times. And changing the takeover does not change the name. Changing like the height or the width of your arm, the wingspan, that changes.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson.
You know what
And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And
I just changed all 3 to fucking takeover and did not change the name. You're wrong.
It's a different game, so you're like.
Why are you saying it's a I don't get why you're saying it's a different game.
I don't get what you're saying, though. Like, I really don't understand.
What I'm saying
at all. Defensively,
what I'm
but even
saying,
if they
as I've
choose to
been
use
going
those, 3 kneel
small
downs should
forward,
be enough
shooting
to
guard,
get out of
point
here with a
guard,
victory.
any position.
That's exactly what's being stated into the head
Takeover
coach's
does
headset.
not change your name.
At the goal line. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Changed his takeover, now he's a paint beast.
No, I changed something else before I changed my takeover.
But you said you changed your takeover.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive.
I changed my takeover, right? But I'm looking at the takeover right now, and it does not say glass to be finished. It still says paint. So the takeover has nothing to do with your name.
Once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's
all
short
3
in the end
of the
zone
goddamn
who comes up
takeovers, or
and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Metcalf once again the target. That'll bring up 2nd down. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Yeah, now it's the last thing. Wow, I was not 6'10", though. What the fuck? Stupid as fuck.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Oh, my God. What the fuck is this, yo?
Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Yes.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. One last shot for Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught. Touchdown. It was up for grabs, but with no time remaining. They're an extra point away from a stunning victory.
I don't think there's any great secret or mystery here. We're in the fourth quarter. You've got to take that shot, especially since you're down on the scoreboard. But I have to understand what was going on defensively. They've got to know that as well, don't they?
Absolutely, but they looked lost defensively, and they took that shot, got in the end zone, now in position here to take the lead. The kick is good, and can you believe this? They win it with zeros on the clock. And the Seahawks are the class of the NFL. Seattle wins the Super Bowl.